Anyways, so what, you gonna explain what happened to Nova?
Yeah, right after this message of ads. Okay, the ads are gone. You skipped to the ad. Thanks. Alright, we gotta go down into my basement. Totally not for any unconspicuous reasons.
Why is everything...
So have your... You know, we found this thing in his house, so we might want to be careful when walking through.
It's blocked up.
Good. So your intentions worked.
Oh no.
Hold on, I gotta... Well, if I fall down there, I can't give you the answers.
I'm trying to grab the blocks.
Sorry.
1 second.
Yeah.
There we go.
I have, like...
I was looking for the memes.
Okay, that's...
There we go.
Okay, guys. Now, we gotta go down to my secret table.
So have your
Okay.
weapons ready before he probably kills all of us.
Why would I do that? Don't press any levers when you're down there, though, because it'll maybe blow.
Yeah, it's still unstable.
No, like, knowing what happened to Caden, I don't want to be down here.
Knowing what happened to Caden was an accident. Alright, X-ray in here. Or watch, you do that. The glass, plus, we can't even blow up from in here. The glass is safety proof. I sit here, this is my
What if I flip this lever?
Okay,
I would not do that.
Explode and kill X-ray. So
No,
you'll be
I'm
a murderer
fine.
times 2. Oh yeah, X-ray's in hell. And then it'll kill Caden again.
I'm
'cause he's
in
back
the
there.
glass.
Turn around.
They are
Is
the
Caden behind you?
What are you doing?
You pull the lever, it'll kill Caden.
Alright.
Caden, you're gonna have Boom 2.0. Are you ready?
What?
if we pull the lever,
Let
you would've
Caden in
blown
here,
up.
but just let Caden stay in here. It's gonna be better for him anyway.
I'm gonna stand up.
Well, here's the thing, though, is it's directly connected to Claws.
Well, cause also
Oh,
send
wait
all
a
the same information.
Hey, Caden, get in the test tube real quick.
Oh,
Aww. Shucks.
what?
Like, the thing is,
it'll be
Claus
fine.
wants to... Why is it so bad for Claus to know what happened to Nova? He wants to know the same exact information.
Because Claus is evil. Duh.
Well, we all killed someone. Does that make us all... A lot of people in here killed someone.
Exactly.
We're all technically evil in some way, shape, or
who
form.
killed someone is dangerous.
Including you.
I didn't say I
Yeah.
wasn't dangerous.
You killed me.
And look what you went and did. I brought you back for this.
I became... You didn't even bring me back.
I didn't?
No, what?
What? I thought the freezer did that.
No.
Aww.
Caden, this is something called gaslighting.
I'm being gaslit.
No,
I
that's
can-
No,
Caden.
other way around.
Aww.
You're gaslighting Caden.
I am?
Yeah.
What happened to your
Anyway, so
eye?
you're gonna tell us...
Alright, well, you're
Well,
not
probably-
here. Get out.
What?
Probably Nova torturing him, like Tay said. I'll say
Hold
that
up.
now.
I'm not.
than likely.
Either he gets
Hey.
out or I'm not
Hey.
answering.
Caden,
Hold
no.
up. Okay, why do I gotta get out?
Your
Walk.
skulk.
Walk. Out. I am
Walk.
not afraid
You
to get
better
more
be-
blood
So
on
are
my
they.
hands.
You better be walking, boy.
Are you infected with skulk?
Yes.
No?
Are you
oh,
infected?
oh,
Okay, you get out
no,
too.
no. I said him. No,
Oh,
I am
okay.
not infected with Skulk.
Okay.
Walk.
What do you mean you're not?
I'm
You know,
not
it's only
infected
feeling
with
that
Skulk.
Apple.
Out. I will just...
Honest.
Caden,
What?
I think the Skulk man needs you in the basement. He wants you to lock yourself in the prison.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
I really want to pull this lever right now.
No, that lever actually just automatically kills Caden. Every time you pull it, like Caden dies off the face of the earth. Wow, he's dead. Alright, get out.
I think it was one
Kaden,
Plum's
Kaden.
home from his brain.
You know, I'll...
Oh, that makes sense. Don't bring the boom to us.
You bring the...
I don't bring the boom, you bring the boom.
You did bring the boom.
No,
You
brought
boomed
the
all
boom.
over me.
No, leave.
You boomed all over me.
I said
Nothing to
leave.
you.
I said leave.
Didn't mean nothing to you.
It did mean nothing to
You
you.
know what? Goodbye to your Blaine's house.
Let me help
Did
you.
nothing to him. Everything
Get
I did.
out. The only thing you did, look at your face.
Yeah? You blew
You're
me.
hideous. That's my bad. Oh,
Go.
Yep,
go or I'll
Wait,
like.
why am I getting kicked out?
I'm gonna go. You're getting kicked out, or I'm gonna behead you, and I will.
Why are you gonna behead me? I'm just saving you.
Because you're skull.
Go.
Oh.
Go. Just, Kaden. You can learn
You want me to
things
lose
later.
the skull?
I need a.
Yes.
I need a left. Give me that. I want that.
If you lose the skulk,
What?
you can stay. If you lose the skulk, you
Okay.
can stay.
Now he's dead.
He became a woman
What?
for a second.
That's just a thing you can do. That is not canon to the lore.
Well, now he's gonna start decomposing again. Great job, Nemo.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Great job, me. Great job, you.
What did I do?
You can't mess
You're
with
weird.
you can't mess with stuff
Wow.
that is
Nemo,
there
you're
already.
gay.
I'm not.
You just called him your. You called him your gay link in lore.
That wasn't in
What's
lore. I wasn't in lore
Yes,
when that
that
happened.
was. Yes, that was.
I was not in lore. That was
We
not
were,
in
so
lore.
it's lore canon.
It's just not.
It is.
You know,
Anyways.
let me just scratch my head with my stuff real quick.
Good job.
Ow.
There we go.
All right.
Alright. Anyways, 1 second. Let me close this. Now. Continue on. What
Okay. So, I went down and asked Nova to go on a little mining trip in secret. We both knew it was because we were both going to try and kill each other. Tay unexpectedly wanted to tag along to go visit Sheepier's grave. And so, Tay went over into Sheep's grave. Nova lured me into his base, which I thought was sus, so I was preparing for a fight. He then pushed me into a room, locking it shut, and then started to beat me with a stick over and over, took away my weapons,
Whoa.
ripped my eye out, and then continued beating me with a stick. Eventually, Tay came in, me and Tay pushed Nova out of the room. I went over to watch from behind a wall, because I was trying to treat my eye, and Nova and Tay were talking. Nova was laughing like a maniacal, crazy, insane guy who lost all sanity to this place, which is definitely what happened. Tay decided to stab him in self-defense because he was getting too close. Then he tried to run up and stab me, so Tay stabbed him again, knocking him down, where he continued trying to crawl over to me, and Tay just finished him.
There you go.
I have no more hope for anyone in here. There's no more hope.
No.
You are right. My personal thoughts on the matter?
The mother.
What?
Shush. Shush.
Why don't we, I must say this, there's a thing that's happening with the final 8, right?
After today, there will
what
only
happened
be
at
one.
Nova was just the price of being here.
I'm gonna say this right
The
now.
price is entertainment.
No, the price is not entertainment. The price is losing your sanity.
I'm gonna say this right
the
now.
reward is entertainment.
Okay.
What?
Fuck you. Thank you. Anyways, sorry. I'm gonna say this right now. After today, we are going to be at the final 8. So get yourself prepared.
I'm
'Cause
always...
I'm not,
like your book said, doesn't matter. any alliance, any teammates, I can assure you, anyone that you trust, some of them will betray, probably for the best.
Yeah, y'all are all horrible people. You're trying to kill me like all the time.
You're also a horrible person, so I don't even want to hear it.
Name one bad thing I did.
You blew up Caden!
And I tried my best to bring him back, and he's fine.
That doesn't excuse the action.
Doesn't excuse it. I'm sorry, okay. I don't want to hear it. You're working with that man right there. That robot, that whatever, that ate someone. Are we forgetting this? You ate
I don't
someone.
forget myself for it. I will deal with my punishments as necessary.
Then don't go after me and say I'm worse.
I didn't get the...
Yeah, because he's a horrible person.
We're all horrible people. There's no reason to be like... There's no reason to be like, oh, this person's horrible because of this, when you also did the exact same thing. I never said they're horrible, I just said... You're also calling me horrible, you're calling Phil horrible, you're calling... We're all horrible.
Yeah, we are.
We're all horrible.
We're all horrible.
Yeah, I agree.
It's
Picking on
culminating
one
until 30
person is not the best thing to do if we're all worse.
You know how much I regret killing Polar to this day. I would take it back if I can, but I can't. His body is somewhere.
Say the same thing about Caden. But I guess I'm worse.
I never
We're
said
all
you were
bad.
worse.
We are all bad here, okay? Every single one of us here has blood on our hands. In one way or another. We regret what we did. Somewhat.
Y'all got the new boss list, right?
Which one?
Yeah, I went up. I went up and it scares me.
I would
I
not
can't go
recommend
down.
turning on the thing at this very moment. You might want to look inside it first.
What? What?
What?
Don't turn on the
Inside what?
machine.
Oh, fuck.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we were making a World War II class uranium nuke. My bad. Forgot we were producing nukes, X-Ray. Don't mind the World War II class uranium nuke, guys.
Hi, Caden.
Look,
Hello.
What the fuck? Who's like a dog that just wants to get in? Like, wants to get in the house.
Let me in, I feel fun.
Go eat some soul.
I'm not mentally stable enough.
Anyway.
Okay, continuing. We all have done horrible things. We cannot change our facts. We are all technically horrible people. If you think about it, everyone is.
You mean face,
And we need to-
no facts.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
No.
Anyways, there are things that we need to do. And there are things that we are going to do that we're going to massively regret, and we need to deal with our actions. That's what I'm doing, so we're all going to have to do.
What if we all just, like, kill ourselves?
That's not gonna be
There's
fun.
something that
I agree with that plan. You start.
I'm not doing it.
We should start with the claws.
No. I'm not killing myself for anything. I don't want anyone to kill themselves. We need to live as long as we can.
That
is coming to
a
an
bad
end
plan.
soon. I'm saying this right now. If what we are to expect is true, this is coming to an end very quickly. The final 8, from what I can understand, is the last thing. And after today, there will only be 8 of us left.
Oh. Okay,
Do you-
how
does
about
it-
we watch everyone to stop there from being 8 of us left?
We don't get a choice. It is happening today one way or another.
Yeah.
One
Alright,
person is
so
dying.
why don't...
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
just-
Okay. I'm killing Tay. I don't get a
Tay
choice
wants
in the
death.
matter. Tay wants
What?
death. Tay has asked me since the start, since the whole Gray situation to kill
Gray.
them. I haven't done it. I've promised them that we could find a way to fix this. But now there is no other option. It's either I kill them or they're jumping off the mountain and killing themselves.
Oh, God.
There will only be 8 of us left by the end of the day. We're out of options. So prepare yourself, because from what I understand is most likely we're probably not, the people here are more than likely not going to make it out of here. I can't promise anything. I don't know what's going to happen. But what I do know is that we're all but one of us are dying.
There's no way we can ever change that fact.
There's nothing we can do to stop that. Because if we are, even, the way I understand it is that even if you say, I'm not going to kill anybody, and it gets to you and the last person, the boss is going to possess one of you, and one of you is dying. And you can't even die after that. He'll just bring you back. The boss can possess us, to my understanding, whether that is through the better variants or if it's through something else. He did it in a previous match. He did it with Bubbles' match. He possessed their friend.
That could be.
Do you think Ray is the boss, but they're horribly sucking at insults?
I don't think it is the boss. They're better versions. This is what the boss wants us to be. This isn't the boss. It's what the boss wants us to be. That's what our better variants are.
That's why the better versions are quoted better.
I don't think Nemo has seen my family photo.
I mean, yeah, because every time I've met you, you tried to eat me.
I've
You
never
tried
tried
to eat him?
you. No!
You did try to eat me. You are lying to my face.
Anyways, family photo.
Hold on.
And guys, what? That photo made me remember shit. And it turns out I most likely have nowhere to go to if, like, we ever get to go home.
We don't. We become a shadow person when this is over. The winner becomes a
don't
shadow.
know.
We never get to go home. There is no
I hope you also know.
But what if we do that one?
Even if we do get to go home,
Then
there's
the
a
next
chance
boss shows up.
Like, there's a chance all of the people at home are dead.
That's true. Anyone you
No.
ever...
Who knows how long?
They're not. They're not.
It's been 3
Anyways.
years. It's been 3 years. It's been 3 years.
Any
I mean,
accident
maybe
can
they would have died of
happen.
natural
Car
causes,
crash,
but like, the boss or the
like,
shadows wouldn't have killed them.
suicide. Any of
Yeah.
The
that.
boss,
Yeah,
listen.
those could be it.
I don't have a home anymore to go to. I really don't got anything anymore, so...
At this point, even if one of us did manage to get out, we wouldn't even know. Our families could have moved. Our families could have been long dead. We don't even remember them.
On top of that, even if we manage to escape, even if we kill the boss, he can always come and look for us. I got this answer at the Shadow House. We're not assured. We're not even assured freedom and death from this guy, because he doesn't want to answer that question, which is very concerning.
Actually, Mark.
No matter what we do, we can't escape this. We're going to either die here or become a shadow and work for the boss. And until he eventually lets us die, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure this was,
Bubbles.
he killed Bubbles, and a couple of others are going to die.
Oh, where'd we learn that from?
That's why we have the things that we do. The little orchard, apple orchard up there. The one by Tay's base, the blue dock. It's for apple, flute, and shard. They're dying. They're going to die.
Oh.
Bubbles had me make those before they died. I helped with that.
Do we know how they're gonna die?
No. We have no idea, but apparently, B2 is very excited for B3's death, for him to rot and whatnot. They hate each other. Or, well,
Isn't
B3 hates
B2
B2.
like Pepper? Isn't B2 like Pepper?
No, A2 is Pepper. B2 is Arrow, the one that shoots at us.
All of them are so confusing, like A2 and all that. You only start using the names that y'all give them, so then I understand for it.
Yeah. Arrow or crossbow, whichever one you refer to them as.
Crossbow is B2, Apple is A5, Bubbles A4, Flute A3, Pepper A2, Arrow is A1, Shot
I need a copy of that book.
C10.
I need a copy of that book.
That's just a book of pronouns.
It's just a book with all their numbers.
And
I have one on somewhere on my journal, but I memorized it all already.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a gender.
Journal, not gender.
I think we're done for any questions for today.
Yeah. I need to head out. I have something I have to go do. But I will say this.
Please get this over with. Like, at this point, if we're gonna end up with the final 8 by the end of today, no matter what, just get it finished as soon as possible, please.
I will. Just get ready.
Thank you.
I don't know what happens. I can't tell you.
I'm assuming
Death.
they'll either give us like a few time to prepare. Well, not others' death. But yeah.
A few time to prepare.
Seriously.